One of the biggest mainstays with any of my phones over the last couple of years are Ringke cases. Now, Ringke's been making cases for a long time. I've been buying them all the way since back to the Galaxy Note 4, so quite a long time. And they were kind enough to send these out for me to review, and I'm quite a fan. I've got the Ringke Fusion, the Fusion-X, and the Onyx, and all three of them offer a little something different, but they all have mil standard drop protection. They're all less than $15, and they look great on your brand new iPhone 11 Pro. They even have it for the 11 and the Pro Max. So let's take a closer look at Ringke's new cases for the iPhone 11. Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. So like I said, we're here today with the Ringke Case Lineup for the brand new iPhone 11, 11 Pro, 11 Pro Max. I happen to only have the 11 Pro here, but they make the cases for all three phones, starting at $899 all the way up to $1299. So from left to right, we have the Ringke Fusion, we have the Fusion-X, and then we have the Onyx. So all three of them offer a little bit something different. One nice thing about the Fusion and the Fusion-X are they have the polycarbonate back, which is clear, offers great protection, and allows you to show off the underlying color of your phone, which is something that's really important, especially if you got the new green one or you got the new iPhone 11 with all the magical colors. So there's a lot to dive into here with these cases, and not just from a protection point of view, but also from aesthetics and visualization, because we're keeping our phone safe, but we're still showing it off. All right, so starting off with the Ringke Fusion, you can see here it goes on nice and tight, it's snug, and really you can see the entire phone, which is a real winner for me. Now, it's got a TPU bumper setup, so it's made out of TPU and it's made out of polycarbonate. It's got nice buttons on it. It's got an easy opening to get to the mute switch, so you don't have any problems turning that on or off whatsoever. And it really just makes the phone look nice. You've got this nice recessed cutout protection for your triple camera array on the back, or if you've got the iPhone 11, your double camera setup, and it keeps it protected. So if you place your phone down on a flat surface, you don't have to worry about the cameras making contact with the surface and getting scratched up. So that's one nice thing about these cases. You also have nice cutouts for the speaker setup and the lightning charging port on the bottom. You can see that the charging port is not too deep, so you should be able to plug in pretty much whatever you want. You may have problems with some oversized adapters, but charging cables and dongles should be no problem whatsoever. You got the Ringke logo there and the power button on the right side, and overall the buttons are great. It's got great tactile feedback, and then you've got the raised lip protection on the front of the phone. So it's raised around the edges up on the top and the bottom. So if you take your phone and you place it down on a flat surface, you've got the little lanyard loop right there, so you can put a wrist strap on there if you want, but you can take it, place it flat down on the surface, and you don't have to worry about your screen or your screen protector making contact with the surface as well. So that's another protection point. And of course, it's mil standard drop protection rated, and they start at $899 for the clear version, $999 if you want the black one. So super cool there. All right, so go ahead and take this one off, and next up we have the Ringke Fusion-X. So the Fusion-X is a little bit different. It's built a little bit more sturdy. The buttons have a little bit different feel to them. I think the buttons are actually better on the Fusion-X. You can still see easy access to the mute switch there. And on the back, you've got like these protruding areas from the case that extend into the polycarbonate back that help create this one-piece design that's nice and sturdy and secure. You've got the recessed cutout protection for the cameras, so you don't have to worry about that. And then you still have this clear polycarbonate back with the reinforced bumpers. And here you can see side by side the differences. So it is a little bit more sturdy, a little bit more reinforced, and they still both have the same mil standard drop protection rating, but this one gives a little bit extra in the protection department. But it looks cool, and it's something that kind of changes it up from just the normal clear case. It's even got some extra grip there with the serrated button on the side, so you can feel the different texture between the sides of the phone and where the button's at. You've got a nice cutout there for the speakers and the charging port, and then again you've got the lanyard loop there. That's something that Ringke likes to do, so you can use a carrying strap for your wrist. And then you have the oversized bezel protection for the edges. They're raised just like the Fusion, so you can place that down on a flat surface don't have to worry about your screen or your screen protector coming in contact with it. Of course, as long as it's flat, don't drop it on any rocks or anything like that. But otherwise, for normal day-to-day use, it's solid. Now, here we have the Ringke Onyx case. Now, I'm a big fan of the Onyx case. It's made out of TPU. This one doesn't have a polycarbonate back. You can't see through it. The buttons are nice on it as well. Good cutout. It's got this brushed metal look on the back of it. And usually it comes in black and purple, but this time it only comes in black, at least as of right now. And you can pick it up for $8.99, which is a solid price on Amazon. Now, it's got a little bit of a different texture to it. It's not really grippy, it's more for looks, but it does have extra grip on the sides. You've got the recessed cutout protection for the camera setup, so you don't have to worry about that. It's got a nice solid feel and grip to it. And then there's your lanyard loop as well if you want to use a wrist strap. Great cutouts on the bottom, again, for the speaker ports and then for the charging port. So you can get to those, like I said, pretty much any charging cable or dongle that you want to use. And there's an up-close look at the cutout protection for the cameras. You can see it looks really good. Those cameras, they peek through so nicely through this opening that you've got there. And then if you place your phone down, you can rest assured that your cameras will stay safe, along with all the LED flash and the sensors, all that good stuff. And then of course, you've got the raised lip protection on the front. So you can take this one, it's protected around the edges on the front as well, place it down on a flat surface, and you don't have to worry about scratching up anything. Your screen protector, of course, as long as it's clear and free from debris. And all three of the cases are wireless charging compatible, so you don't have to worry about that either. They do pretty much everything that you want them to and need them to do. But overall, I think it's nice. They have these three different cases to choose from. The pricing, again, for the Ringke Fusion, $8.99 for the clear, $9.99 for the smoke black one, which is just black around the edges. The Fusion-X, it has multiple colors, all $12.99. Camo pattern, black, red, blue, and the stripe pattern. And then the Onyx comes in the black for $8.99. But you really can't go wrong with any of these three cases from a price perspective, from a protection perspective, and overall, they have a nice, reputable name recognition that goes along with them, and they work well on your phone. So I'm a big fan of them. I've been supporting them for a long time, and I give these cases 2 thumbs up, just as I usually do with the rest of their cases. So that's all I've got for the Ringke cases. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section. I'll get back with you, and I'll see you guys next time.